Oh yes. Back out on another mission. I'm in the middle of Haigh Plantations at the minute, and I might be slightly lost. I don't know what you will. I'm only 10 minutes from car, but I've veered off on a path and I thought the tarmac path was over there, but could actually be over there. I'll go and have a look. Sure, I'll pop up somewhere. There seems to be an opening or something in front of me. Yeah, maybe not. No, there's some kind of knackered bridge. I've seen a few of them actually. Underneath that big tree there's a knackered bit of a bridge. I don't know where they are. That's a bit of a bridge there. Yeah, I think it might be just a field behind me, so that's nothing. Yeah, well, be right. So I'm going to be doing a bit of hammock camping tonight. I can hear voices, so I'm not that far away from the path. I think I'm heading back in the general direction of Wigan Infirmary-ish, which is not what I want. I want to get back to the car, and I've got a shed load of gear as usual. Got my big rucksack, I've got a big shopper bag full of food and bits and God knows what. I'll drag it all out after and show you. Well, it's 5 to 8 and it's too early yet for set up because there's still a lot of people. I've been sat here 5 minutes and 2 people have walked past me. It's me thinking I was lost in the middle of nowhere, but you know, have a brew. I was just thinking this was a nice quiet spot, but there's a bit of a unmarked path behind me, so let's cut through to somewhere. I'm alright, no rush yet. 5 to 8, I'll have another mooch for an hour yet. Brew number 2. Nicest part at night, this bit 10 to 9, just cooling down. Have this brew and then make my way back down to the van, get my camping gear and hopefully get set up somewhere close but out of way. Well, I'll come for a little mooch instead of going back to the van just yet. Gonna have a nosy at this go ape thing. Ah, they've got a crazy golf again. Used to be in there back in there. Oh yeah, that's been here a while this actually. Well, it's 10 past 10 now. I've got back to my van. There was about 3 cars here, but they've all gone now. So I'm going to have my brew, and then I'm going to get just outside. There's a little path outside of Warren Park, so I'll make a move, get in there. I'm not going that far away from the van. I want to sort of keep an eye out on it while it's parked in the middle of nowhere here. So hopefully I can get far enough that I can make a small fire, just enough to keep on. But sort of listen out for anybody near my van. Well, there we go, making a move for it. I'm going to face this camera to the way because I can't see a thing with this light in my hand. Right, let's get you in. I should only have to get like 150 yards into these woods and I should be well out of it because it's dense as anything around here. I'll probably have to get away sharpish because it's near a few paths here. So if I can get past this one. Straight across and hopefully I won't have that much further. This seems like one of them more mad camping trips, this. Completely off path here. Which is sort of what I want, but I want some kind of little path. Straight over a sludgy bit. There's a nice clearing just there, which might do for me. Or is that another path? No, this will do. Get me gear down there. Oh, God. Literally 2 minutes walk from car. Oh, which is just over there. Well, where I just stopped then was literally 15 foot away from the main tarmac path, so I've abandoned that, come back to that other rough path that I crossed over, headed down that a bit. I'll find this bit of a clearing, you probably can't see that yet. Oh. Don't know if I'm too close to the road that I'm parked on yet. I'm going to get my head torch on. Stash me gear behind that tree, get my head torch on, we'll have a nosy. Right, I've had a little mooch about. Nearly lost my bag and stuff. Took me a few minutes to find it. So I'm not that far away from the road, but there's a big load of rhododendron bushes. That's about 20 foot high in between me and the road. I'm probably a good 100 foot away from it actually. I've got this little hollowed out tree space here which I might cook inside of. Keep my eye on how big I make it, that should be alright. I can pick that up on there. Get my little Swedish log thing on the floor there. I've got my other little metal stove thing I can put on top of a tray and put in there. That'll be safe enough. Keep my eye on it. It'll block all that off. Right, I'll probably chill out in about 5 minutes. I'm going to be surrounded by foxes tonight, so there's going to be some mental noises. So I'll just have to get used to that. Right, I'll get my chair set up. Open a can of pop. Yeah, I want pop again. No beers. Is it even a camping trip without beers? I'll find out. I could run with a few beers here, can't I? There's like a proper self-camp here. But I'm on the old cream soda in a minute, so I'll get my chair set up. I'll bring you back in a bit. Yeah, well, I've been sat here about quarter of an hour. Just trying to chill out a bit, but there's creatures rustling about in every direction around here. It'll be foxes, but yeah, once I've got a tiny fire lit, I'll chill out a bit. Yeah, I keep hearing branches snapping in all directions. Probably hear them foxes squawking after, or maybe a few owls. They make some mental noises. It's 11:15 now, so I'm going to get my hammock set up and then get a little fire going. Well, my hammock's set up over there. Police sirens are going off. What that's all about. I've got my little Swedish fire log. I'm going to put a little cat full of meths in there. It through that little side wall. I should have waited for these sirens to stop first. Oh. Yeah, right. That's got a lot that with meths in it. Don't seem to be doing much. Bit of smoke coming out. That should go up like a bomb, that thing. Top. Well, it's in. Turn this light down, we can see how much it's in then. Not much, but it is in. Well, 5 minutes later, another cap of meth in it, which didn't do much. And a couple of small pieces of fire lighter dropped in. It's be alright there. Probably on it fire lighters burning. I'll throw another one in. I've thrown one in at bottom, which is probably not lit yet. But light closely. I put 4 little screws in that, so I'll get my frying pan sat on there after. Now that there's a good flame on that, I'm going to have a walk round this tree and see how visible it is from outside. So obviously you'd see it if you was from that side. So it sort of lights me up in that chair. You can probably barely even see all this front road, all front path, which is a good, it's a good way. There's really thick trees there, should be alright. Right, I'll show you what I'm getting tonight. Yeah, hump pop, pineapple, cherry head, I've not had that for years. What's that? Bit of Vimto. I'll have that in a minute actually. And cream soda. I've got some other weird one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Not whatever that is. Candy cane flavoured pop. Make mad a pop with what they do hardest these days. Right. For my food, I've got 4 Aberdeen Angus burgers. Some big brown cakes. A bit of hot and spicy cheese slices. That's my main jack bit after. Might have a bottle, probably won't bother actually, I'll stick up pop. Ton of bags of them cheesy puffs. Some club biscuits if I fancy 8 sweet. 2 cheese and onion crisps. What I'll probably save myself, get myself starving, just drink some pop. And get up burgers later. Oh yes. If this fire fettles anything, I'll look at it now. It's a good 20 minutes later. Whether that's going to be hot enough to fry on, who knows. But it will get hotter in a bit, won't it? We shall see. Well, I managed 3 hot ashes out of that. It was clogged up with them firelighters uppering. That wax paper hadn't even burned. Now that it's got a proper airflow through that bottom hole, that is mega now. So I'm thinking I might get a frying pan on that in a minute. Do myself a couple of burgers. Well, my cooking oil seems to have vanished. There's always something, isn't there? It's probably disappeared when I was mooching through my big bag. I know I put in my big bag. So I'm going to have to try and slow cook these. I'm going to have to try and slow cook these and hope enough fat comes out of them. I'll cook them. It seems to be working. There, I'm sizzling. There seems to be plenty of oil coming out there. Try turning them over, see what happens. They're cooking, but you don't cook super slow, huh? Do with trying to slow that down really. It's doing a bit too mental. Oh, a bit of spicy cheese on them there. I've had pour a little bit of pop on top of that, so it's just burning from underneath now. There's plenty of heat, still a little bit to keep coming through, but
pulling it down that bit.
Well, they're well and truly done. And that's gone well and truly mental. But it's setting off there actually. Not going to go any bigger. Well, it's 1:30 now. That's died right down. Still a bit of heat coming off it though. I'm gonna pack my food away, what's left over, put in this bag. Oh, I'm gonna hang this up in a tree somewhere, I think, so foxes don't get at it. And burgers might be my dinner tomorrow then. Yeah, we're gonna put that branch up there maybe. That'll do. Sorted. There's my setup. I've just hung my bags there and that one's there. I've got my kayak slippers to put on in my sleeping bag after. I'm going to sit back round that fire, have another can of pop. I'm not going to set the tarp up again tonight. It's not forecast rain, so I don't want to go up being it 4 hours at most, 5 hours at most maybe. So I shall have a can of pop. And then I'm going to put this fire out 100% before I go to sleep. Just be on the safe side. It's nice, that nice, setting its own little fireplace. It's getting a good bit of heat off that and no smoke. Oh yes. Well, I'm just going to chill out around this fire for a bit now. Have this last can of pop. Candy cane, sparkling winter edition drink. Yeah, I don't know what that tastes like. I probably have worse tasting IPAs in past, but this is just pop. I can see why they call it a winter edition. It's got them sort of winter spices and stuff in it. That's a bit. Like somebody just melted a few mixed toffees down and mixed it with water or something. I've never had a candy cane, but I didn't imagine them being like that. Yeah, well. Well, it's time I got in my little hammock. And I've got my little tripod set up there because I've downloaded a little bit of Urban Rats. So I'm going to be sat in my hammock there watching a video while I go to sleep.
Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul, you're watching the Urban Rats, and today we're at a new entrance for a building site. So I've been here.
And I'll see you lot in the morning.
Oh God, let's get up. Oh well, okay, let's get back to it. It's only 6:45, but what I didn't notice last night, it looks like there's a path out the back of it. No. Jeez. It's a bit close, isn't it? a path I have to come and stumble down, isn't it? You know, so get this end packed away, not as remote as I thought. Yeah, well, feel like I was middling all the way down this. Yeah. Where I had my fire hurt behind me, just away 10 foot away from my path. Yeah, well, get my hand sorted. Well, I managed to get everything packed away. Put a small rucksack into that big bag. So, I won't look quite as mental if somebody sees me walking down and load it up. It's mad when it's dark, you think you're super remote and then you wake up and there's a path just behind it. I'm guessing if I follow that up, I should come to a path that way and cars just over that way. Yeah, well, it's just gone 6 o'clock, so, you know, it might be quiet where cars are. I shall go and have a beach. And I've left no trace, apart from 2 bananas, which slugs have half eaten, so they can have the rest of them. No chunks missing out on it. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, back in the van, I was literally probably 50 foot that way is where I camped. Thinking I was more remote, but you know, trees are that thick under me, so you know about it. So that's it for this one, and I shall see you in the next one. Ta-ra.